good, all good.
Esta é uma organização que se dedica à recolha e tratamento de materiais nas cidades para serem reutilizados nas zonas rurais.
So the work is divided in three parts. One is the awareness and collection of materials. That second thing which you see here in the processing center is 100% paid people because it's a very scientific, process-oriented work. Third part, again, large number of volunteers because the implementation happens in the communities. And unfortunately, the entire world thinks that volunteer means cities. And we say that volunteer also means villages in much bigger number and much more time.
Anshu Gupta é reconhecido internacionalmente pelo seu modo diferente de olhar para o apoio aos mais desfavorecidos.
Because of the collection is urban and the implementation is rural, there is a lot of gap. If I talk about urban males, we all are 32 to 40 inches and rural male is 26 to 30. If I talk about urban women in India, what we get is ladies suit, jeans, t-shirt, top. What rural India needs is sari, blouse, petticoat or the traditional dress.
A Gondes não se limita a recolher material descartado de um lado e a despejá-lo no outro.
The whole idea is not to give away or distribute. Because our lens is a lens of dignity. Because we always feel that charity kills dignity of people. And without dignity, you cannot talk about development. So that's the most important aspect for all of us. So every single thing is given for some work. So like people will make bridges, dig well, clean pond, make roads. So even in the pandemic time, we were able to repair or make about 300 kilometers of roads. And then with a lot of dignity, a lot of respect, people are gifted. People get this as gift. So there is no sense of entitlement. There is a sense of achievement.
Só nos últimos 7 anos, as mãos treinadas destas mulheres e homens cuidaram de mais de 45 mil toneladas de materiais. Estes foram entregues em 28 regiões da Índia como recompensa por mais de 600 mil dias de trabalho criados por intervenção da Gondes.
I think most people don't really know what social innovation is. They think innovation is about technology, it's about your new iPhone perhaps, but they don't realize that many things around us every day were social innovations. Kindergartens were a social innovation. Hospices for the elderly were a social innovation. So in a way we need to rethink our history, how so many of the things which matter to us, make our lives good, began as social innovations, and then to put an equivalent energy into supporting them in the future.
If you see clothing, it is not more than 40-50% which is usable as it is. More importantly, for all of us need to change our giving habits. All of us can wash our clothes and then give it to people. Because in any case for ourselves, we are washing it on a daily basis. But the moment we have this that I want to live, I want other people to survive, the double standard. Give only the things which you can use, but you are not using it.
Desde a assistência em desastres ambientais à distribuição de roupa, brinquedos e materiais escolares, a Gondes tem um leque vasto de intervenção. Um dos mais cruciais tem sido a reapropriação de pedaços de tecido para contribuir numa melhoria de hábitos de higiene íntima das mulheres em zonas rurais.
When we were working on cloth, one of the gruesome things we found is that every woman needs a piece of cloth during those menstruation days, and it's a very taboo subject, no one wants to talk about it. Millions and millions of women across the globe, it's not just about India, are actually using sand, ash, jute gunny bags, rugs, rags, newspaper, grass, cow dung, anything and everything which can stop or absorb. So that's where we were getting this cotton cloth in this entire clothing. This is the ready product. Okay. We will. This is the final product. And you can imagine, 100% washable, reusable, all that. This is an undergarment made out of your old Hosiery t-shirt.
Yes.
That also comes as wastage. So it's a very colorful, durable undergarment. We also create these loops so that women can hold it. Okay. If you talk about the development issues across the globe, domestic violence to pandemics to global warming, you will never find clothing written as a subject. So something which unfortunately is used to identify people, whether the person is poor or rich.
First impression.
First impression. Everything you decide on the basis of a piece of cloth. Enough. We need to take a pause and bring an absolute radical change. Junho is an idea. It's like a movement where we are giving you a copyright to copy our ideas. I believe the time has come for this model to spread much faster and much wider.
Thank you.
Pleasure.
Quando um empreendedor social cria um projeto, o seu foco é a resolução de um problema que afeta as pessoas.